Is there something that you believe that most others do not at all?
Yes. I believe nice guys finish first in business.
And?
The world doesn't. Okay. Most people don't think there's a place, like they think you get run over. Yeah. I think people that say, and by the way, here come the comments already. Gary, that's bullshit. I'm a nice guy. I actually love talking to people who claim that I'm wrong. When I talk to them for like 7 minutes, there's only 2 things that happen. 9 out of 10 of them have one of 2 situations. One, they are so afraid of conflict.
With you?
In their scenarios.
Oh.
They're scared. They don't have the ability to be candorous. Thus, they get walked all over, but it's really on them because of their fear of being candorous. They're not authentic, and they fear conflict, and they can't be candorous. That is not the other person's fault. Or number 2, they're manipulating. There's a lot of people who love to say they're nice. Do you know how many people try to do nice things for me? Gary, I see you're flying to Sweden. I'd love to pick you up at the airport and drive you to the hotel. I'm like, that's very, very nice. But what I know what that email is actually saying is, I'd like to pitch you my business or ask you for advice for 45 minutes after an 8-hour flight on the way to, and I'm very flattered, but let's call a spade a spade. That wasn't a kind act. That was an act grounded in, I'll do this because I want to ask you this. There's so many people that will do something for you with full intent of asking for something far greater on the other end. That's not kindness, that's manipulation. So I tell the nice guys and gals that don't believe in what I'm saying to really look inside themselves and understand, are you manipulating to an outcome you want? Are you lacking the ability to be candorous, thus rendering the other person to not even know what's happening because you're keeping it inside? Or are you actually finishing last as a nice guy? There's also this part. You may be nice. You also might not be talented. And what does finishing first and last mean? My point of nice guys finish first is you will feel good about yourself. I am surrounded, because of the career that I've built for myself, with very successful people in their 60s to 90s. That generation, a high percentage of them are deeply unhappy. They burned bridges. They compromised their value systems.
For their success.
Correct. Money. Again, I want everybody here. I'm trying to make money. I want to buy the New York Jets. They're expensive. It's not the money part. It's that people were convinced that money would make them happy. Money's not the problem. The narrative is the problem. And that's why I'm passionate about changing the narrative.